Okay, here we go. Well, this is about the third time I've tried to do this video. And I thought, with everyone stuck indoors, well, most of the time, with all this COVID business going on, all the restrictions, I thought I'd just have a little micro adventure around Portland where I live and just show you. And this is kind of my commute into work, my daily commute.
Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown except you alone. Gonna leave this brook down paths on my hands and my knees. I will roll, roll, roll. Make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head, listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing sweet and sleepy. River gonna take me all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby so many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've come since I first left home. Going home by the waterside, I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Gonna plant a weeping willow on the banks. There's greenish, the river will roll, roll, roll. Sing a lullaby right beside the water. Lovers will come and go, the river will roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul.
This house was built by a chap called John Penn, and he's the guy that Pennsylvania in the States was named after. So actually I'll just show you something. If we go down a path which goes down the side of the house. We can have a little look at Church Oak Cove and the Pirates Graveyard. But yeah, Pennsylvania Castle. Who'd have thunk it? This is the entrance of a 13th century church, and this is Church Oak Cove. And a view through here this will be where, if you can imagine, there would have been pews and people congregating and worshipping and whatnot. And this is Church Oak Cove. In the summer, that water there, believe it or not, is aqua blue, but we've had a few rough days recently, so it's all a bit churned up. This is where the gravestone is, and a really spooky tree. Reminds me of the film Sleepy Hollow. But here's the skull and crossbones. There's a few graves here with skull and crossbones on. I'm not quite sure what it symbolises, but you know, possibly they died of the plague or the Black Death or something like that. The rear of Pennsylvania Castle, John Penn's old house, just up there. And my first job when I moved to Portland about 18 years ago was repointing the turret on the castle there.
I know you're right, are gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you're right, are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. I lay down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. I lay down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like wild geese in the west. The sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. The sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Harsh wind's gonna blow all my cares away. Well, I wish there was a headlight on a northbound train. Yes, I wish there was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado rain. I know you're right, are gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you're right, tonight are gonna miss me when I've gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms.
In days gone by, there would have been loads of these cranes dotted up and down the Portland coast, and they were used by quarrymen for loading Portland stone blocks onto barges. And then the quarrymen often were fishermen, and they could use these cranes for lowering their fishing boats into the sea as well. There's only about 3 of these left, and none of them are working anymore. Well, bar one, there is one working.
Put your arms around me like a circle around the sun. I wanna love you, mama, like my easy rider done. You don't believe I love you. Look what a fool I've been. You don't believe I'm singing. Look what a hole I'm in. Stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. Well, I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Well, the woman I love, she just my heart and my sight. A married girl, she come to see me sometime. She don't believe I love you. Look what a fool I've been. You don't believe I'm singing. Look what a hole I'm in. Well, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. Well, I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Well, I'm going down south, I'm gonna see my little girl. She's the sweetest thing in this great big world. Don't believe I'm good. What a fool I've been. You don't believe I'm singing. Look what a hole I'm in. Oh, stealing, pretty mama, don't you turn on me. Well, I'm stealing back to my same old used to see.
We're just approaching Portlandville now. That's the lighthouse. That's the newest lighthouse. There are actually 3 lighthouses. This one was built in, I think, 1906. The other 2, there's a higher and a lower one. They were built in 1869. And this is an obelisk built in 1884 by the T&H there. It stands for Trinity Lighthouse. I thought it was Thomas Hardy, a local poet, but no, it's Trinity Lighthouse. And the reason why we've got these lighthouses is because the race out here, which isn't working at the moment, but you get converging tides, real strong tides, and you get waves piling up from all different directions, and it's a sailor's and fisherman's nightmare. So that's the most southern tip of the island. Now and we've cycled down the east coast, the eastern cliffs, and now we're going to go back. Now we're going to go back on the west cliff. That over there, I don't know if you can see it in the distance there, it's not too far, but I'm not sure if you can make it out. That's the lower lighthouse. It's not working anymore, it's a bird observatory now. And the upper lighthouse is up over there somewhere. Just over the top of that hill. You'll see that in a minute.
But I'm scared of living too fast, too slow. Regrets, remorse, so don't know I've gotta go. There's no starting over, no new beginnings. Time races on, and you just gotta keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on going, looking straight out on the road. Can't worry about what's behind you, what's coming for you further up the road. Try not to hold on to what is gone. Try to do right what is wrong. Try to keep on keeping on. Yeah, I just keep on keeping on. I hear a voice calling out to me. These shackles are made in a time to be free. Beat for reason, beat for love. I won't take the easy road. In a hotel room, my worries as big as the moon, and having no idea with where I am. Something good comes with bad, a song that's never just sad. There's hope, there's a silver lining. Show me my silver lining. Show me my silver lining. Show me my the lining. I hear your voice calling out to me. These shackles are made in a time to be free. Beat for reason, beat for love. I won't take the easy road. I won't take the easy road, the easy road, the easy road. Whoa. Keep it on.
Well, that's as far as I can go on the west coastal path here. Down there is a landslip, so can't go any further. I don't want to be falling down there, so over there, look, is Portland Harbour, and I've got a workshop. That's where I work, just down there amongst all those industrial units. And this is Chesil Beach. It goes all the way to where's it go? Burton Bradstock, and then on to Lyme Regis and Brixham. America over there.
Only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got hay. touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. We'll survive. It's a lesson to me. The Abels and the Bakers and the C's. The ABCs we all must face and try to keep.
Portland was also host to the 2012 Olympic sailing, and these are our Olympic rings to celebrate. I feel the need for speed.
It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the east and the freeze. The ABCs we all think of. Try to give a little love. Know the rent is in arrears. Dog has not been fed in years. It's even worse than it appears, but it's alright. Cow is given kerosene. Kid can't read at 17. The words he knows are all obscene, but it's alright. I will get by.
Those concrete blocks over there, they're called mulberries, and there were loads of those taken over the English Channel to Normandy to build like a man-made harbour for the D-Day landings. They're concrete and they float, although those ones they've sunk and they're just resting on the seabed now. But I think they're the only two left in existence.
Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Oh well, a touch of green kinda suits you anyway. That was all I had to say, but it's alright. I will get by. I will.
And this is work. This is my workshop. We make sails and covers and bike bags, believe it or not.
We will get by. We will get by. We will get by. We will survive. The halls, ladies and gentlemen, the halls. Woo! Nicely done. Very nice. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Julie. Good to see you.